What is up, guys? My name is Chase, and I want you to take a look at my face, but not that close. It's kind of disgusting. No, I want you to look at me and take a guess what kind of music I like to listen to. Let me know in the comments. What's your guesses? What does someone like this? What do I look like I listen to? Well, today I thought it would be fun if we take a look what's in my music library on my phone. What you find may shock you. Alright, so let's go into my music and see what kind of stuff we have. Maybe I'll just highlight some of the ones that stick out. I have some like punk pop type of stuff. Alkaline Trio is pretty good. Obviously Blink 182. I have actually been dabbling in like putting video game music on my music library. We have the Portal songs, which I like the Portal like credits songs. We have the songs from The Last of Us Part 2, which I really like the little rendition of. I'm a big fan of Avenged Sevenfold. The first A7X album I listened to was Nightmare. That's what really got me into that band. And I don't know if it's because I'm biased, but I do consider Nightmare to be like peak Avenged Sevenfold. I mean, don't get me wrong, pretty much all of their albums are like pretty good. Although I'm not the biggest fan of Sounding the Seventh Trumpet. I'm sorry. But yeah, The Stage, very good album. Came out 2016. Holy cannoli. Anyway, what else do we got in here? Cassidy Pope, a little bit of country. Because I watched this video where it was We the Kings featuring Cassidy Pope. And then I was like, she's pretty good. And then I looked her up and then that's how we came here. We'll get to We the Kings later. Oh, I started listening to Churches recently, which is totally out of my like comfort zone in music. But Churches is pretty good. But their newest album is actually really good. I like it. Screen Violence. There was a time when I was trying to get into like the more like extreme of metal, I guess. I don't know. So like I wanted to get into Dragon Force. Ooh, I got into Guns N' Roses for a while because they were gonna play here. The new song, Absurd. Well, I mean, it's kind of new. It came out last year. I thought it was like, okay. Yeah, I don't know. That's all I can say about that. Lindsey Sterling, once again, very out of my comfort zone, but I got into Lindsey Sterling back in 2013. I even got to meet her in person, which was really cool. She's super nice. Obviously, Metallica. I got really into Metallica back in 2013 or 14. Whenever the Through the Never movie came out, I started listening to a lot of Metallica. Mr. Bungle, very like weird music. But I mean, like, I guess weird in like a good way. I'm honestly like more into like the newer Mr. Bungle. I never really got into like the older Mr. Bungle, which I know is like the classic Mr. Bungle. But like California, I really like that album. It's just like weird. My Chemical Romance, what a classic. I started listening to Paramore recently. I never listened to Paramore before, but I don't know, recently I've been listening to Paramore. Very fun. Gosh, favorite album, probably either Brand New Eyes or the self-titled one. Ooh, System of a Down. System of a Down is probably always going to be just like my number one top favorite band. I started listening to System of a Down when I was way too young to be listening to System of a Down. System of a Down is like one of the major reasons I started playing guitar. I think Chop Suey or Hypnotize was one of the first songs I ever learned on the guitar. When I was a kid, System of a Down was the only like band that I knew, so I would just listen to the entire catalog over and over again. So of course we also have Scars on Broadway, which is like System of a Down side project. Serge Tankian's music. I like his first album, Elect the Dead. Not gonna lie, never really listened to much of his music after that. I think Elect the Dead is just like classic. I started listening to We the Kings because of Charles Trippy. I was really big into CTFXC, Shaytards, you know, all the daily vloggers, like when I was pretty young into YouTube. So once Charles Trippy became the bassist for We the Kings, I started listening to a lot of We the Kings. You know, their first self-titled album, absolute classic, banger after banger. I mean, I guess that's it. That's pretty much all I can really talk about here, but I have a bunch of other like one-off songs from bands and whatnot. I'm usually not the type of person to have like a grab bag of music, you know? I like to, whenever I listen to an artist, I get really into their like catalog and their history. I don't know why. So it usually means that I don't know too much. Like, I don't have a wide variety of music, but I know a lot about single bands. Yeah, I guess that's pretty much all I have to say about that. So I have like a lot of just like variety of music. I usually lean towards like rock, metal, But every so often, you know, we have our churches, we have Lindsey Sterling, you know, so like sometimes I like to just like go into like other things, just get out of my comfort zone. I don't know how to end this video. I guess let me know in the comments what kind of music you guys are listening to lately. As I said, I've been really getting into like churches. I've been having a lot of fun going through their catalog. Paramore has been fun getting into. That's pretty much all I have to say. Go check out another video over here. And I guess I will just sit here and wait for you to pick something, but I don't know, if not, bye. Okay, bye.